Alrighty folks, so I'm playing some random squad filled trios, and you know, even at the best of times, teaming up with random players, you're gonna get stuff like this. And I really do mean this is at the best of times, because despite this madness, we actually went on to win this game fairly comfortably with my teammates contributing to the cause. But later that night, I ended up in this scenario, a victory with a teammate getting 0 kills and 0 damage. I was absolutely buzzing with this, but how did this match play out? Well, let me guide you through this fairy tale story. I had been sweating it out all day doing helicopter hot drops, so I was feeling way too cracked to be in a 0.78 KD lobby at 1 o'clock in the morning. But anyways, I'm dropping for the heli as if Huskers himself is racing me for it. I get the heli and want to go chase some kills, but I notice on the minimap my teammate Cybercrow's orange triangle is looking forlorn at me as I fly away, so I swoop back around to pick them up. All the while, I've got no idea what Zone is up to. To be honest, in this scenario, I don't know what I was up to, trying to use my heli as a battering ram on this roof, which is clearly not the best place to be doing that. But anyway, Crow jumps out as I was wanting them to do, but they go down, shortly followed by me as I kamikaze this helicopter into an enemy player for some seriously diminishing returns. Zone must be thinking they've been stuck with some seriously shit teammates as myself and Crow go to the gulag, but we come straight back out of it like a couple of champs ready to reset and regain. I dropped in at hospital near my teammates to get looted up, and I come across a wee enemy that gets swiftly dealt with. And remember how I'm saying I'm way too sweaty for this lobby? I'm way too sweaty for my own existence as I'm hitting bunny hops and slide cancelling a player that I've just downed. Jesus Christ, Gary, rein it in a bit. Anyways, I'm back in the chopper scouring the hospital for players that might be associated with the one I just killed. I locate one inside the barracks and I'm trying to ping them for my teammates, trying to get them to push up and help. Mind you, I didn't need much help to splat this player as they're flying in, but I'm still thinking, why are my teammates not pushing? And then I realise Zone is flying a recon drone and they're giving me the kind of comms I could only dream of from a random teammate, which makes dealing with this camper super easy. I mean, look, I can't actually see the operator, but I just shoot where that red mark is and boom, camper dealt with. I was so impressed and happy with my teammates' efforts here. I had to give the recon drone a salute. I really hope they saw that. Like a proud parent after my kid's successful school show, I took us to a burger place to celebrate, but it's a loadout drop I'm treating them to. There we go, kids, dig in. Zone was sure taking their sweet time deciding what loadout they were going to go for, but eventually they make a decision. Not that it matters anyway, because we already know they literally get 0 damage with whatever guns they have. I wonder if they even fire a shot. But anyways, I take us to Promenade, where I wanted to drop off both of them on top of this tall building here, or they just, I don't know, for whatever reason they didn't want to. Okay, fair enough. The free loadout just dropped. I wonder if they wanted to go for that, get some ghost loadout. So we head over to it, I land the chopper, slide on over to the loadout like my life depends on it, quickly get ghost and turn back to my 2 teammates who are still in the chopper. Again, I feel like some dad who had to jump into the bookies real quick while the kids are in the car. But anyways, we make it back to the tall building and they finally get out. I'm scouting the area in the chopper until I spot that there's an enemy team heading for their loadout, so I ping them from my teammates who have a glorious position to help rain down death upon this team. I start picking them apart, and would you look at that, Cybercrow actually helped me confirm my kill. That's a superb bit of teamwork. By this point it had dawned on me though that I might be a bit overqualified for this lobby, so I have no problem with getting aggressive on this enemy team. There should only be 2 of them left. I sneak my way up the stairs and dispatch of one enemy with the XM4, switch to my AMAX and take care of the last player. No need for any help from my teammates, or was there some help in there? If you look closely as I'm sneaking up these stairs, Zone pings exactly where the enemies are, making my job so much easier. Again, I really appreciated those comms, so I let him know with a sign of respect. It would appear that the rest of the lobby was so terrified at the prospect of facing my squad that no one else showed up in prom, but gladly my teammates took some initiative by pushing for a recon contract whilst we had some downtime. Why not? Naturally, I kept watch from above whilst they completed the contract, and no, I'm not lazy for not helping them complete it. This is a vital job, much like dealing with this enemy who's infiltrated that same building we were at before us. Popping the dead silence was probably overkill here, but we get them dealt with. easily. As I'm about to pilot my heli again, I hear a rocket coming in from the distance, and holy shit, that was a close one. I guess we're going on foot for the rest of this game. Going on foot towards our teammates who have activated another recon contract. Hey, I'm not against it, but on my way over to them, I did end up surrounded by an enemy team. They complete the recon, but the enemies are circling like sharks around me, and I'm not going down without a fight. I down one with the AMAX and go to challenge a second, but I can't do much more than tickle them. But look at that absolute top-notch comms coming in from zone again, telling me the enemies have backed off and that I can focus my attention elsewhere. Like on the building my teammates are in, which is currently being breached. No! Zone! Crow! No! I should have been there to save them! Oh! No! Oh my god, I knew the only way I could ever avenge them is by winning this game, so I began to wipe out every enemy in my sight, clearing the way for me to go to the building currently being occupied by my teammate's killer. I throw them a dummy by slamming this door and manoeuvring up top. They didn't take the bait, but they did take these bullets into their abdomen, and now we're deep into the end game. I send out a cluster strike to where I heard some players fighting and go for a wide flank to position myself inside the circle, which I do, but something isn't quite adding up. There's 5 players left in 4 teams, which means there's some solo stragglers around and creeping up behind me. Get absolutely turned on. Come on, it's now a 1v1 after that fighting at petrol station. The last player has to be there. We take a peek and sure enough, that is an easy kill for a 13 kill win game for us. And at this moment I was collecting my thoughts. We are exfilling in the heli. I knew that had to be quite the carry to victory. Kills wise anyways, I definitely couldn't remember my teammates getting any kills, but despite that, they did provide some good comms. It was certainly a team effort, but the scoreboard did confirm a total of 2 kills and 517 damage from Cybercrow and none from Zone. I was thinking, surely not. I had to double check on COD Tracker, and what I discovered there was that was Zone's first ever victory, and that they did 10 damage instead of 0, so that's something. I also noticed that even though this seemed like a pure bot lobby, I had actually the 4th highest KD in there, and there was quite a few teams with high kills, so myself, Cybercrow and Zone can be very proud of that win. Folks, that is going to be all for the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and let me know your thoughts on how that game went. Also, if you're new here and enjoy all things Warzone, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to join the notification squad, like the 2 legends on your screen have done. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.